Mr. Prime Minister, you mentioned our multiracial society, and I believe that's one of our greatest strengths. But in the Straits Times earlier this week, there was a reproduced interview with the ex-PermSec Benny Lim, I think Mr. Benny Lim, and his point was that, I'm paraphrasing him, using more colorful language. His point was that our dedication to multiracialism may be somewhat of a veneer that is very well reinforced. First, with our laws, very effective home affairs security, and also because our government has very strongly stated, hey, don't step out of line where this is concerned. So his point was that to progress in the future, we've got to deepen our people's commitment to multiracialism, and not because a prefect says so or the school principal says so. My other point, which is not quite linked to this, but I may not get another chance from Fo Kwang. You said, Mr. Prime Minister, it would be very sad for us, for some Singaporeans, to make progress as part of a diaspora. Well, it could prevent that when we allow or offer dual citizenship. Dual citizenship. Thank you.
On the first point, I think it's important to work to deepen the multiracial harmony and identity and mutual links, ties across the different communities. But you will always need that framework, that scaffolding to hold it together. A clear government line, the right laws, the right social norms. And the principal should tell you the right thing too. These are not things which happen by themselves and grow on trees. It's an unnatural state of affairs. You look at America, for years, the political correct message is race doesn't count. Race doesn't matter, we're all equal, we treat each other equally. And the whole code of excessive political correctness came up around that to buttress it. And people thought that it doesn't matter anymore because, you see, Obama got elected and that shows that anybody can win. But this last election, last year, shows that race counts for everything and is a deeper and more poisonous subject than ever in America. Well, they've got the history of slavery, so that's a very difficult legacy to work out and wash out of your system. But it shows how deep race is as a factor. And we have a situation here where we have brought the races together, and we have to keep on working at doing that, and I think we can keep on doing that. As Mr. Lee Kuan Yew used to say, it's like milk. You have cream and you have milk. You stir it up, it's homogenized, but it's not combined together indissolubly. You leave it, after a while, it separates out again. And we must make sure it doesn't, our races don't separate out again. As for dual citizenship, I think that's a subject for another day.